It's crazy. I feel like if I were to be reincarnated, I'd want to be a white woman. Y'all get away with everything. Like my next life, I want to be Casey Anthony. Fuck them kids. She's pro-choice, just at the wrong stage of the child's life. So I support women's rights. Suck my dick. Consensually. Shit is wild. I'll be 30 this year, and what I want to do for my 30th birthday, instead of the dirty 30, because that just sounds like an unnecessary trip to the clinic. I'm doing the nerdy 30. It's where I get a bunch of my fucking friends and select group of homeless. And you have to dress up as Disney characters for me. Doesn't matter which Disney character, just any. So I can take pictures and do as many drugs as I want and be okay. So when I tell people I was with my friends Mickey Mouse, Daffy, and Goofy, I really was. I really was. As I got older, I had to change my relationship with weed. I used to be able to just smoke and just do everything high, you know, like a fucking problem. Now as I've gotten older, I can't do what I want. Like I want to go smoke before work, showed up to my fucking job 12 hours early. Like who does drugs to be responsible? Like shit is wild. I was like, this has got to fucking stop. I smoke less with white people because weed's legal. So I'm not gonna get in trouble for smoking weed in public now. The cops can only arrest me just for being black. So you know that's one less thing I gotta worry about. It's alright to laugh, like I'm here in the live. So that's fun. White people, y'all great. Y'all got a lot of like we don't all hate you, we just wish you just stop sometimes. Like I noticed other white people was tired of other white people's shit. I'm like, oh, so y'all got niggas too. Alright, that's fun. That is fun. You really love that N-word. Alright. You're a Kanye fan with the windows rolled up. I feel you. I feel you. I was born in a Christian household, but I converted to Islam. It's weird. They heard woo and then tick tick boom. That shit is crazy. You gotta be careful with that one. So where was I? So Jesus was, I'm not saying I believe in Jesus, but I'm a firm believer that Jesus had hoes. Hear me out. It said he had skin like bronze and hair like wool. That's Lil Wayne from 2005 to 2008. And he was on every girl's poster. So I'm like, he was 5'6", so that's average height. The only thing is, he hung around with brown dudes with white names. You know what I'm saying? I think the miracle is that Joseph believed Mary. 14-year-olds aren't the most honest people. Yeah, Mary was 14 out here. Granted, any girl today that comes up to me quoting DJ Khaled saying, God did, no, he did not. Frederick did it. He sent me the video. Twitter's a wild place. Twitter's a wild place. And it's not that you believe in whatever you want. If you believe in something, you stand for something, just don't be a piece of shit. I just couldn't get into Jesus because at that point in my life, I've just seen so much anime. You know what I'm saying? There's no more of the Bible. There's not another season. There's not a prequel. It's not doing a fucking reboot. There's no remix. DJ Khaled ain't on the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? No, there's not, you know what I'm saying? No, there's a spin-off of Naruto. Bleach came back. One Piece is still going on. My dad and Jesus ain't come back. They both black, son. So, so finally I'm working on a character, and he's a true villain. Like he does horrendous shit for the sake of horrendous shit. Like he's like Magneto in the 90s. And the reason why I love Magneto from the Marvel comics in the 90s is because he was based on Malcolm X. And Malcolm X, before he took that trip to Mecca, was an avid racist. And so is Magneto. And the funny part about Magneto being a racist is that he is a Jewish racist. You know what I'm saying? That's like hearing a cat bark. Like, who the fuck? That's like going to a block pool party and seeing people in the pool. That shit is wild, bro. That shit is wild. And so I created a villain, and he is called the worst nigga ever. You'll be able to read it with your windows rolled up. If you don't have an N-word pass, visit your local black friend and we'll have a meeting. And it actually takes place in a series I'm working on called The Adventures of Space Niggas. And it's funny because space is in front of the word niggas. So it just takes more pressure of all the niggas in the vicinity and all the space. And you can laugh at it, you can read it. It's like I said, it's gonna be so popular, like it's not gonna be offensive at that point. Like space niggas is gonna be bigger than space at that point. So yeah, the worst nigga ever, what he does is he goes throughout time and he inconveniences other black people. He's a self-hating black person. I don't know what you guys are fucking sounding for. He's a villain. Villains do horrible shit. Joker kills people. Casey Anthony throws away her own babies. The first thing he does is he goes to an Asian auto body shop. And the name of this Asian auto body shop is called A Chink in Your Armor. Okay, you guys hate Asians. And then he goes, takes a time machine, goes back to Jackie Robinson's first Major League Baseball game, and he boos him. And the worst part is, the worst nigga ever has a German accent. Yeah, exactly. Cat barking exactly. It goes, oh, boo, this Negro sucks. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. Blackface German accent. You know what the fuck you're gonna do. But thank you for listening to my jokes. My name is Shaquem. I'm on Facebook under Sean Material. Spotify under the same thing. Catch me in your local neighborhood convincing crackheads to become the Flash because he's unpractical. So, woo.
That was really good. You guys want to give it up for Shaquem?